Okay, so Tim, we've done TF.
We have.
We've done track days.
We've done that.
We've done performance driving day with
We've done that as well.
We are going to do taxi.
Yep.
So there's one thing left, and it's actually racing. But before we can do that, we cannot just like hop in the car and start driving, although we maybe have the skill. We need the actual paper that proves it.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we are here today. And I think the best way, if Christopher, my friend, can explain it to you, maybe you could tell us why are we here and what are we going to do and what can we do after we're done training.
Yes, you are here because you want to join, you want to have a race driver license, you want to apply for it. The easiest way is to do a driver's training, like we will start today. So first of all, we will begin with the theory seminar with all the rules like flags and how to start and how to behave on a racetrack. And after that, we go on the track. On the track, we will do section training like how to cornering, how to steer in, maybe how to oversteer, how to react if your car moves. We will make lead and follow thing like the instructor is in front, shows you the perfect line on the track. After that, we will have an exam for the start. So we make training of the starting procedure with all of the 22 cars, quite really interesting. And after that, we have some free laps, like up to 3 hours. Instructors watch you, and if you behave correctly, then hey, you get your certificate and you can apply for a license.
But the main question for today, if we may say so, we have a bit of experience, but can anyone join? Like, do you need to have a prior track experience, or if you've never been on a track before, can you just come here and drive?
It's not that you can just come here and drive. You need a little bit of experience. That may be slalom training, or that may be karting, or training for driver safety is also fine. Or if you have some track experience, like if you did one track day on the Nordschleife. The only thing we don't want is that someone who never sit and drive car fast.
And regarding car-wise, I see a variety range of cars here. Can you just, well, 2 years ago I entered with a shit box, so I think, and now we're doing it with the M2 and M4, so I think pretty much everyone can participate, right, with the type of car.
Yeah, it's not really, I mean, there are some cars which doesn't fit here the rules, like a Smart or a van, okay, or a camper van, yeah? But nearly, I would say, a normal car with something like starting from 100 horsepower, like a BMW Model 1 with 120 horsepower is fine. More is even better, for sure. If you have a Porsche, hey, it's great. And we divide you in separate groups. That mean a Porsche goes together with some other cars like M4, M2, and the smaller cars go together in another group.
Well, thank you very much. I would usually say let's hop in the cars and have some fun, but first let's go back to school. How's your German, by the way?
Well, fortunately, the online tool allows you to translate. So yeah, I've been using the translator on there, and then when we get into the exam, hopefully you'll translate for me, and we'll take it from there.
Is it allowed to have a translator?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, well, there you have it. If you want to race in Germany, if you need a German national license and you're not a German native speaker, come in here and maybe you can use our translating skills or someone else's. But okay, let's get.
Okay.
So how did it go?
Yeah, really well actually. Yeah, really pleased with the way the exam went.
Okay, well, after the theoretical part, we can start driving. Wait, no, we cannot drive an empty tank. I'm not talking about the tank.
No, let's get some food.
Thank you.
Tim, how's it going?
Yeah, really good actually. We've just done the circuit training, which is like individual sections of a track. The instructors actually encourage you to push beyond the limit because it's safe to do so in this environment. So they get you to understeer the car and also oversteer the car. So yeah, it's been really good so far. So I'm looking forward to the opening up the full track next, which should be good fun.
So after learning the track by sectors in the first part of the day, we now put the first part of the track and the second together, and we got to drive the full track. We still had to do lead and follow. We had 5 cars and we were following Christopher, our instructor. And what can I say? It was getting a lot of fun. Me myself had a small issue because the tires were getting too hot and I couldn't just like get in the pits and lower the tire pressure, but this is something I know for the next session when we get to drive the track independently and when we actually need to show what we have learned today and if we are worthy to get a certificate. So the sun is setting down, the cars are still in one piece. We got what we came for. It's been a good day.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, just looking forward to the next step now.
Yeah, so and in case you're wondering, the next step is going to the hospital to check if we're physically okay to get a license to participate with the races, also mentally as well, but I think that should, I don't know, but we'll see.
Speak for yourself, Misha.
Yeah, and after that, apply for the actual license, getting it and start racing. In our case, it's going to be RCN. It's the first step in our Nürburgring racing career, so stay tuned for that. And if you yourself want to get a National A German license, make sure to check out motorsportacademy.de. You can find the link in the video description, and we'll see you at any racetrack after you got a license. And if you don't have a license, go to the Nürburgring, do some TF. You don't need a racing license as long as you have a driving license. And well, okay, I'm getting hungry again. Let's go.